To this day, for the bullied and beautiful. 1. What was the most impressive thing about this lecture? To me, the most impressive thing was how Shane Koyczan, the TED Talker, showed his emotion in his talk. How he shouted, cried, well, not this boo-boo cry, and how he was had some mad into it and some surprising bada boo. Yeah, it sort of happened. I think that this video is gonna get sued if I just say the word. Okay. And it also gives his a clue of what he was feeling right then while he was thinking about it, while he was young and the time he's actually talking about. 2. Have you ever heard name calling or suffered unfair treatment from a kid in the same class when you were young? How did you feel? I suffered from this kid called William in grade 3. I was in the same class with him for grade 3 and grade 4. Luckily, he's in a different class now, but, well, he was sort of a bully. He did things for, revenge. He might have acted a bit way over much. But he's getting a lot better. He's actually a lot better. There is a little tinge of bullying and self-defense, but for the most bit, he's better. And I was like, yeah, I guess you know how all those bully people out there. I just think you guys know what I feel. 3. Did you have a dream that you gave up even though you were eager to achieve it when you were young? If so, what was the reason for giving it up? Firstly, I wanted to be an astronaut. But then when I realized how high space is and how that I had a phobia of heights, yes, I'm just gonna say that, I was like, no thank you. Yeah. And I also had this dream after watching this horror cartoon where I fell from the sky in a space shuttle without a very protective spacesuit and I burned to death. I saw that in the cartoon before and it freaked me out. Never mind. Question 4. What do you think makes kids so cruel to other kids? It usually happens to the person when some sort of a strong event happens to him or her to trigger the bullying, or they just realize bullying is fun, or that they were just born to bully, but it doesn't really matter whichever or whatever other reason, that it's either way or any other way, it's just a bad habit. 5. Do you still have a dream? Yes, I do. It's to be a scientist, and currently I am already a YouTuber, but to get more subscribers than that. So yeah, I just hope it doesn't pay very low wages, or doesn't pay at all. 6. No one has ever 6. Have you ever rejected the identity imposed by others? It turns out no one has ever rejected my identity, whatever I wanted to be. They said, according to a few dramas, that the person, whoever it is, should choose his or her own identity and his or her own fate. 7. What kind of policies do you think are necessary to protect children at school? A system of questions to help the bullied and the bully to see his own consequences of his actions. And a strike system where 5 serious bully nights, hurting and stuff, will become a sort of a day suspension. And 6 bullinesses equals expulsion. So yeah. 8. Suppose you are a school counselor. What comfort would you give to a bullied student? I would give him or her a belief that she or he has protection around her by her or his friends, family, teachers, and staff. That no matter what, you can always ask one of us, the good guys, for support, and ask her a few questions that she might be able to answer that will make her feel a bit better. I mean, the belief is a true fact, but it's supposed to be in a different way. So I guess that wraps things up. I have a few questions for you before I leave. So what do you think of this TED Talk? Why do you think kids are cruel? Write them in the comments below. See ya. Schnan out. Peace.